Let's start with leadership because we all know culture really does start at the top, right? It's shaped by how leaders communicate, how they model expectations, how they build trust and alignment across all of their teams. I know that what I've learned throughout my career is that when leaders are clear and consistent, everyone, from the teachers to the families, they really feel that sense of stability and the sense of purpose. So, to kick us off, I'm going to ask a question to all of you, and we'll see who wants to answer first. But my question is, how has implementing teaching strategy solutions helped strengthen your leadership and create consistency?
Just speaking from, a smaller private preschool program, I get to see a lot hands-on. I'm not so much overseeing, but I still get to see some of the smaller moments within a child development program. And it is amazing to see teachers who and directors and leadership all kind of able to speak the same language and understand exactly the goal. We started Heritage, my preschool, when there wasn't as much support, especially support for children with that whole child approach. So I'm sure, as everyone else can attest to it, the world of child development has grown so much in these last years, and it's so amazing to see a curriculum that's keeping up with that.
So before creative curriculum, we would say that in our pre-K classrooms, we would see like a mini kinder version of instruction happening in pre-K. And so through creative curriculum, we see what research says about early learners and how they benefit from playful learning experiences. And so we all go in with that lens and we're all speaking the same language. We all know what planning tools are available, the coaching to fidelity instrument that we use. And so it's really allowed us to look at the district leadership, our principals, and our teachers. And it's allowed us to align around one vision for early learning instruction.
And I really admire the just the vision that your department has and your consistency in supporting the site directors too, those principals. You're walking through classrooms and you're naming it for administrators, you're naming it for teachers as well. And I think that's just a powerful example of when you share this clear vision, it begins to build that trust and that confidence throughout your whole system, right? From leadership to teachers to teaching assistants and then to families as well. Ania, let me go to you here. As a leader of a large multi site program, how does using one set of products across all of your programs make your job as a leader easier?
But it's no doubt that the implementation of the teaching strategy solution has significantly strengthened my leadership and promote consistency in several key areas. But I'm going to be focused more on the goal assessment. And one of the most important resources that is it on the as a teaching in the teaching solution, it has been the administrative reports in goal. But going back to the topic of how beneficial this report, as I say at the beginning, imagine my Head Start program is 5 Head Start programs that we are serving 2,000 children. Imagine how difficult it could be to manually aggregate the assessment data. And that's the beautiful of those report.
What we all know is that when leadership builds that clarity, teachers can focus fully on their classrooms. And that's where you start to see joyfulness, that joy really come to life. Question that I'd like to ask is, how have you seen teacher confidence, collaboration, instruction, or even retention change since implementing teaching strategy solutions?
To see how it's actually supporting the teachers, supporting the leaders, giving them that confidence. I've had 2 teachers who have been a part of our apprenticeship program. We work with Stanislaus County Board of Education, and we're a registered apprenticeship um, site. So we get to take in brand new teachers. And I honestly don't know if we would be able to do that without this curriculum. This curriculum lays out everything for the teachers so that a brand new teacher can walk into the classroom and learn while on the job and be able to feel supported while they are doing it. So we've had even 2 new teachers start within this last year with no units and no experience that have been able to join our apprenticeship program, get free education, as well as on the job training. And teaching strategies has taken on almost all of the work in being able to train up these teachers. We couldn't do that without this curriculum.
Interesting. So, and I think that's the best. You learn on the job, right? And so
Yeah.
I love this model that you've created, and I'm so happy to hear how teaching strategies is supporting you in that and really elevating that program that you have.
The teachers are excited with the curriculum and planning for with purpose and really being very intentional with their units of study. We see classrooms come to life with the different units of study, and they love that. As teachers, they hadn't really done that kind of early learning program before, and so they bring that joy into the classroom every day. And as a result of that, our teachers really love being pre-K teachers, right? They come to work knowing that it's going to be a fun day of learning and they're going to be able to go to the interest area, play with kids, facilitate learning, just do a lot of those things that are learning in action. And so as a result of that, we did have a our decrease in teacher turnover for last year was significantly less than we've ever seen.
We love we love to hear it. I love everything that you shared, Myra. I think when I hear you speak about that decrease in turnover, I think that says a lot, right? You shared the joyfulness that's happening in your district, and I know when teachers want to stay, that is the ultimate sign that they feel supported and connected to their work.